Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'll be showing you how I do my makeup to work. Very cutesy, very demure. Let's get right into it. For a start, we have to clean the face. So I'm using this micellar water from Julie Diamond with these baby angel wipes to clean my face. The essence is to remove any dirt from your face. Then I'm going in with this Dr. Rachel vitamin C serum to to protect my face from any side effects of makeup. I'm using this brush, this fluffy brush, to blend it into my skin. Just easy to spread it all over my skin, both under my eyes and on my forehead, just all over my face. So guys, after that I'm going in with a Blossom Moist Essence face cream. I love this face cream a lot. You see how I'm trying not to finish it, I'm managing it. I just had to put a little, so I apply it under my skin. It has this grip thing it does to the face. It helps to grip your foundation into your skin. Then I'm going in with NYX Angel Nude. That's their primer. I'm applying it at the T-zone of my face. This is where I usually sweat and my face brings out oil, so I just apply it there to protect my just to make my makeup to last more. You can use any primer of your choice to achieve this. So just at the T-zones, my forehead, my nose area and my jaw. Then after that I'm going in with my foundation. I'm using a Ezekiel foundation Mocha shade 025. So I prefer to spread it on my face first before I blend. I feel it helps. Number one, it saves you from wasting product, and secondly it helps you to blend the foundation into your skin very well. You know, since it's a work makeup, I'm not going to add so much, just a little, because I'm going to wear it all day. So after that I'm using a beauty blender, a damp beauty blender, to blend it. Then I love to use this finishing spray to blend. Like, I spray it on my foundation first before I blend. The essence is to make it easy for me to blend and also to blend faster. As you can see, it's already blending into the skin. I didn't add so much product, just a little, because you don't want that makeup to be too heavy. And if you don't have anything on your face to cover, there is no need putting a lot of product on your face, just small, and it will cover your whole face. So when blending, make sure you blend into your skin. Don't use the beauty blender to spread out, rather push it into your skin. The essence is for you to avoid your makeup being tacky, but it will look so smooth and well blended. Blend everywhere. Make sure your blending game is top notch, because if you don't blend well, your makeup will be tacky. Like, if you don't get this base, this foundation, when you don't blend it well, every other thing you do on your face will look tacky. So make sure you get this part right first before any other thing. Take your time, don't rush it. So guys, this is the finished look. You can see it's looking so fine, blended with my skin. It's my perfect shade. So I'm using this Adventure concealer to highlight my face. So you're seeing the areas I'm highlighting, and because it's a work makeup, I'm not going to use so much concealer. I'll just use a little. So after that, I'm going back to my beauty blender. I'll use it to blend, and you can see the way I am blending. I am pushing it into the skin again. Just tap, tap, tap a little. Don't over tap it. Just tap, slow motion, tap it into your skin. You see it's blending on its own. So I try to lift my face whenever I highlight my face. You can see how I'm trying to lift the side of my eyes. I think it makes your face to be pronounced. It lifts your whole face. You can see how that area is already lifted. But you don't necessarily have to do it. So I just try to use it to lift up my eyes. Like, see how I'm lifting it up gentle. Make sure you're not using excess products. They're just the one remaining on your beauty blender. Use it to lift up your face. So whenever you're doing a foundation and concealer, that's your skin work, please take your time, don't rush it, because this is the base of your whole makeup. If you don't get it right here, your makeup wouldn't be fine. It wouldn't give you a smooth finished look. It will look tacky. So I'm practically tapping it into the skin. I'm not spreading it all over my face, just concentrating on that area where I applied the concealer and tap it in. Tap, 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 tap. You can see it's just tapping it into the skin. It blends, just blends on its own, and you don't need to spread it all over your face. So this is the finished look. It's fine. I forgot to apply a lip balm on my lips before I started, so I went back into it. So to set the areas where I highlighted, I'm using that shade of my powder. That's a shade that is a powder that is 2 shades lighter than me. I use this I don't know what to call it. Is it a puff? To pick the powder and apply it there, just a little. Remember, it's a work makeup. You don't need to do too much so that your boss wouldn't ask you to quit. Oh, so you just do a little. You don't need to draw attention at the same time. You just see yourself looking so beautiful, and people will get to admire you without you drawing attention to yourself. So I just apply it to the areas where I highlighted. I like to set first before I bake. Just a little product. We're not doing so much. This is a work makeup, remember. So this is it. Then for my contour, I'm going with a shade that is 2 shades darker than me. So these are the areas, and I would have done a blush first, but because it's work, I feel there is no need doing blush. So let me just contour my face. Just keep it simple and cute. So these are the areas where I contour. Yeah, you can see the difference already from the other side. Just a little product, guys. We are not doing so much. This is a work makeup. So apply at your forehead. These are the areas where you contour, and I think my forehead has a natural contour shade. It's always darker than every other part on my face, so just contour that area. Yeah, these are the areas where you contour. So I'm using this fluffy brush to do my nose contour. It has this angle shape. but at the same time fluffy. I use it to contour my nose. I feel my nose doesn't really much contouring to do because the nose is already pointed. So I'll just do a little. So for the inner corners, I use the darker shade. Sorry, I didn't show you guys. And for the outer part, this part now, I used a light darker, like a shade darker, while the inner corner I used 2 shades darker. So this setting, I'm trying to bake the place with this loose powder from Revlon. I think it's called Candid. Just a little product, guys. Remember, we don't need to do too much. We are going to work. So at the same time, I'm still using it to lift up my face. Um, if you notice, I'm actually trying to use it to do a reverse contour on my nose, just to bring out the area where I contoured. So I'm using this loose powder to do a reverse contour, just to lift my nose up. So guys, for a well detailed tutorial on this brows, please check my channel. I have the video there already. So let's go to the eyeshadows. You know, it's work makeup, so we are not doing so much. I just use this fluffy brush. I didn't even use a base, eyeshadow base, because I don't want it to pop too much. So we are using this fluffy brush to do a brown eyeshadow. I'm using my powder as well because my powder is well pigmented. What's the name of this powder? I think it's Nikki Signature. I've had this powder for a long and I love it so much. It's a Nigerian brand. So I'm using the dark shade to do my eyeshadow base. So this is just it. I'm not doing so much. I want it to be brownish. I don't want to pop because it's work makeup. So I'm using a lighter dark shade to blend out this is it. I'm using this shade to blend out the dark ones I've done. Now you can see, just blending it out so that there will be no harsh lines. Are you seeing it is well blended out? I'll do the same thing on the other side. So this is it. Hope you love it. Very nude and very fine. So I'm using a fluffy powder brush to dust out the loose powder on my face. Remember, we are not doing so much. So I'm going in with this smaller fluffy brush to remove the loose powder on the inner corners of my eyes because that big brush cannot get into there. So I'm using a smaller one. I'll dust. See how fine the makeup is coming out already. So still my powder palette, I'm using that shade that is my actual shade to blend my whole face. You know, you wouldn't leave your face like this because if you leave it like this, there will be harsh lines. People will see where your contour started and ended and where the the areas you highlighted, where it stopped and where it started. So we go in with a shade that is your color, a powder shade that is your color, to blend your whole face. If you have a compact powder, you can use it. You don't necessarily need to have a palette. If you have a compact powder that is your shade, use it to blend your whole face. So you blend, remember you are blending in a circular form. So in a circular form, take your time to blend. I never wanted this video to be so long, but at the same time I didn't want it to, don't want to fast forward it. I wanted it to be well detailed for a beginner. So this is how you can do your makeup to work or church, or even your everyday makeup, looking very simple and cutesy at the same time. You can see my face is blended already, it's looking fine. We have come together. So this is it. So I'm using my spray, my finishing spray to blend my face. Not to blend, just to calm my face, like to set the makeup to sit into my skin. You can see it is already calm. The whole thing is no longer dusty, but it's now dewy and calm. That's the essence of it. So try and get one if you need one. Then I'm going to the lips. I'm using that palette from the Charm. Yes, so they have different nice shades of lip colors, like you love it. So I line my lips, going in with a nude shade. Okay, this lips I didn't really blend it with my brush. I think I smacked all through. I kept smacking the lips till I achieved the desired look. Then this is me lining my eyes with that carrot gel liner, using a flat brush as usual. We're not doing so much, guys, because I'm not going to face lashes, so I have to do that upper eyeliner. I don't like doing it, but because I'm not using lashes, I'm doing it. So I went in with mascara to brush up my hairs. Yes, no lashes. I don't like wearing lashes to work because I don't feel comfortable on lashes. I don't know why, but that is it. So I'm going in with this classic lip gloss. I felt my lip was a bit dull. Let me just add a little, just to make it to shine. So you see my face is already coming out nice. I am loving this look. It's so simple and fine. So I went in with this brush to apply my, yes, I need to make my cheek to pop, even though it's a work makeup, but just a little. You won't even know there's an highlighter there. So just want to highlight the face a little, and that's it. Then just brush my nose areas where I need to highlight. Just use the excess, the remaining one on the brush to just apply there, because I don't want it to be so much. Yeah, so guys, this is the finished look. I hope you love it. Like, aren't I looking fine? So I know I'm fine already. This is so cutesy. It's so demure. I don't know how to say this. It's so demure. Yeah, I got it. So guys, this is it. You can rock this look with your glasses. It's giving a boss classy look, or you can rock it without glasses. See you guys in my next video. Bye.